You started like more than 3 decades ago, and right now across the globe, many different countries are trying to work with the bottom billion, or what you call the bottom of the pyramid. I'm sure it comes with its own set of challenges. If you could kind of locate for our young aspiring social entrepreneurs what those challenges are of working with the bottom billion, it would be very good.
Well, working with the bottom billion, you need to be a little more risk taker, because working with or working for those who can buy things. So you produce something, the middle class can buy it. But working with the bottom billion, that you have to make it possible for bottom billion to be able to buy your product or buy your services. So make it possible for poor people to have access to these resources or products that you are going to produce. So when let's say that in Bangladesh, when we looked at microfinance, financing was done by banks. But we decided that, all right, banks are never going to finance poor people's needs because they don't have any collateral to give. So banks doesn't give loan if you don't have any collateral. So how do you provide access to poor people without collateral? So we had to develop a whole system of lending and recovery in such a way that the poor people can have access to resources without any collateral. They can provide a kind of solidarity among themselves, build a solidarity among themselves, which will be kind of collateral. And then you provide loans which could be repaid in installments rather than in one go at the end of the year. So different kinds of technology.
Or innovative thinking.
Innovative technology was created with a view to providing access to resources to poor people. So it's a challenge to build a system in which poor people can have access to some of the products or services that you are planning to have.
So when I was beginning my conversation with you, I was telling our audience that you have over many years received a lot of accolades and recognition from a global pool of admirers. How do you deal with these recognitions? I'm sure it inspires you, but I mean, if it was anybody else, it would go to the head that, okay, I've done so much, it's time for me to, relax, like you said.
No, I think basically these things, these recognitions are good in the sense that it helps your staff, people who work within your organizations, to feel that they're doing something very useful, and it sort of inspires them. So I welcome recognitions because of that more than anything else, more than anything that I would seek. But anyway, this helps to get your own staff, those who are working with BRAC, feel that they are successful, at least successfully doing something which is being recognized in the world as one of the world's best. So this is important for our staff.
It was very inspiring talking to you, Sir Abed, and I'm sure that our friends from all over the world will have more opportunities to interact with you and learn from you, and you will continue to inspire us over many years ahead. Wishing you all the best.
Well,
sir.
Thank you very much for interviewing me. I hope that some of the words that I said will inspire some of the young entrepreneurs, and I hope that they will do well. So I wish them all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Wish
you.
all the best.